Let's meet the
We can discuss the route each team has taken to get to this point.
we go through like their backstory.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
growing up, Mr. Double A was a prodigy. He would win every single tournament he's in now.
Oh, Brushcast, we're live! Hello, and welcome. I, the Shark Among Men, am sitting on the right. With my co-host on the left is
Mr. RobotPenguin, myself here on the left. Good evening, Mr. Shark. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing fantastic, boy. I just want to say, RobotPenguin, I am so excited for this matchup. AA battlers versus MariSilver. Both have lost their first round match, but they're now here in the depths to meet up in the first elimination round.
Yes, they are. And they are very ready to get this show going and to redeem themselves and to make it back to the top of the tournament. And also not forgetting our doubleheader for the quarterfinals. We have the Kirby Banjo versus the Elite Randos. I can't wait for these matchups tonight, sir.
Absolutely. I think these teams are going to be evenly matched and give us some really riveting Smash Bros.
I think we're in for a show tonight, folks. Don't you worry.
I do want to just give a shout out to our sponsors, Manscaped.
Yes. Or to use our code below, KittenKrista99 for free order on those razors. And we also like to thank our parent company before we start, Mr. Bruce Sash Incorporated. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
It is truly a noble thing they have done for us. We were on the streets, starving, begging for jobs, and they said, sure, whatever, get in here.
And we didn't have any experience at all. They just saw us randomly standing in the street and said, they're perfect. Let's get them in here. And now, here we are. Live.
Here we are. The battle is about to start. If they remember how to press the X button to change team, it's a very important skill. Not everybody has it.
Don't worry.
And it looks like we've got the red team versus the blue team. And the match is getting started. I just want to remind you, this is a best of 3. And you want to share what that means?
Yes. So, we are playing to whoever wins the first 2 matches. So, whoever wins 2 matches wins.
Very good. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well,
and it's off. Brian is, of course, loading his shot, but he didn't get it all the way. He's now getting beat up. No, he's got something to say. He's loading up his shot again, but Hailey is something. She's coming out from the top. Luma by her side. It seems like a 3-on-2, maybe a little unfair.
It seems like they're both focusing on one teammate. It seems like they've instead of going for 1v1s, they seem to be going for a combined attack.
Luma is dead. The numbers have been evened out.
Oh, it's not looking too good for the red team. How will they ever pull back? Oh, and they have responded. Yes, they have responded with the dragon. Oh,
but the bomb hits Hailey and she goes flying off the stage.
What a move we saw there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This
Squirtle is going to be spamming B up like any good Squirtle does. But Tiki responds
Brian
with fire.
Charging. Oh,
Brian charges a moment too long and flies off the stage.
We see Metal
Brian sees the assist trophy but goes down. He doesn't want it. He's an honorable man.
Yeah.
Instead, AA gets Guile, and I'm suddenly having horrible flashbacks to my time on Street Fighter 6.
Don't you remind me, Steve. But today we will focus on Super Smash Bros. And this great matchup. Oh, it looks like they got Mr. Airy.
Mr. Airy is
he's down.
Air's pulling out the bazooka.
Looks like the AA team is taking a quick lead here.
AA gets another kill.
Let's see if they can make a quick comeback here, Steve.
AA is playing out of his mind right now. Still 4 lives and only 30%.
AA has him on the ropes. Oh, but he escaped.
Hailey with the assist trophy. It's Alucard.
Somebody
pulls out the Ware as well. Oh, the Ware's got it. Brian is flung up into the sky.
They're focusing on Brian.
Landing.
Looks like Airy is coming for the counter attack.
Airy doesn't care about Brian. He watches him die.
He's focusing on the assist trophy. Old move, Cotton. Let's see how it
AA with another. Yeah.
It's all hard to plan here, folks.
Another assist trophy has spawned, and it's Brian to pick it up, but Hailey knocks it out of his hand.
Oh!
AA runs into a mine and dies. Charizard has come to play. No, he's a Squirtle man. He doesn't want to be a dragon. Air gets a
the
kill.
power in the generation. Oh, and the tomatoes of
5 lives to
support,
3.
gentlemen.
Brian at a kill percent over 200.
Oh, he survives. Oh,
They have
the
both
birds have
turned
entered the
birds.
stage. Oh,
You can't see
and
it, but
Brian charges up a shot.
is charging up a shot.
Brian takes aim. Fires!
He fires, but it looks like it hits his own teammate. Of course, that can happen in Smash Bros.
I don't believe friendly fire is allowed here, but
Brian with 243 survives.
and he is staying on. He is holding on for dear life. Throws the chicken at
The chickens are
DoubleAA.
coming.
And
It's an army
he's
now.
out.
AA and Hiley juggled by the chickens. And they take advantage of this.
Oh, that's the chicken's music. Dee, 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 dee.
It's a charge.
Oh, and that is Airy out. Now we have a 2v1, gentlemen. AA and Hiley versus Brian by
Can
himself.
Brian clutch it out? That's the real question.
Get the 2v1 and cement his name in Kitten Crystal Legend. Oh, he responds to the focus. Oh, and that is out.
carried off into the sunset. That's
That
match
is
1 in the
number
books.
1.
And the AA battlers take the first match.
What a great matchup we had there.
It was,
That was
excellent.
great.
I'm so excited for the next round. I really think MariSilver can pull it back. Really,
great.
what I need to see from them is a bit more grit. What do you think?
I'm thinking if they were to give a little bit more focus, if they were to able to do more team tactics, they might be able to pull this out. But don't you worry, this match is far from over. It's
That's
still
right.
anyone's game here, folks.
Anybody's game, but I just want to take a moment to talk about how these teams made it here to the depths. MariSilver faced the Mad Dogfish House in their first round and lost 0-2. Very similar story for the AA battlers. Fought the Hecate Debt Raisers and also fell 0-2.
But that doesn't mean that their story ends here. They definitely still have both great opportunities to get themselves back into this tournament, to make it out of the depths and be crowned the Kitten Krista of Smash Invitational Champions.
Absolutely. It's what we all dream about as young children. And unfortunately, only some of us get this opportunity to fight for.
And yes, but as it is everyone's game, we will continue on as we set up for match 2.
Our contestants are selecting a mat at the moment, and it looks like it might be Temple or Halberd. MarioBrian has floated the question to his teammate SilverPotato, but SilverPotato has yet to respond. Please stay tuned.
Very interesting choices here. Temple, a very wide, very controversial stage, but
and it looks like it's a
little
too controversial for SilverPotato. He wants the Halberd.
We see some friction here between teammates, but let's hope they can come together and come out as a team ready for battle.
And it looks like they have. Halberd is the choice. Every team must select that choice or random in order to ensure that the selection is the map we go to.
Correct.
And I would love a little bit of background about the stage Halberd. Would you please provide?
Why, yes, I would love to. The Halberd, it is the famous ship of the famous swordsman Meta Knight. First appeared in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, has made its way all the way back here to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a classic, and our stage for match 2.
Very good, RobotPenguin. I'm glad we brought somebody aboard who knows what they're talking about.
Of course. And don't worry, you can find someone. We are all learning here together as we continue on.
And the stage has been chosen, and it looks like they're working on their teams. Will they stick with red and blue? That's the real question.
Or will they perhaps go to green and yellow? Oh, it looks like they're switching. They are staying with red versus blue. The classic.
I would have changed color myself, but that's why I'm here at the analyst desk and not playing the game.
Or what do we know? We are simply commentators watching with you tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And it looks like AA and Hiley are sticking with the same character picks, but Air has changed it up with Violet.
Interesting matchup. Maybe he's looking to close out this deal. Let's see if that character choice sticks out for him.
And it looks like it's not at the beginning.
Oh,
pulls out the whip, but there's nothing to grab hold, and she falls all the way down.
Team AA takes a quick lead with the 8-7 stock lead.
She uses her B down, but directly onto her teammate. It's an understandable mistake. The red team or the blue team are both red carriers.
The team starts to regroup. It seems to have gone both into 1v1s. Oh, and then they start focusing AA. Whatever we do.
AA hits an important air over and A over in air to neutralize the threat.
Oh, my left is charging. Oh, but he misses. Peach
Rosalina's back shield gets her out of a hard situation there, and Brian's B-up just doesn't
quite connect down. The end. Hailey takes another point, another 8.
Hailey gets out. No. I was pulled off the street, folks. I do apologize.
And the smash balls enter the stage. Let's see who gets it. It's flown to the left side. It is Brian that takes it. He charges and he fires.
And he hits all 3.
Hits both of them and knocks one of them out.
There's a double kill for Brian, evening up the stock. Unfortunately, Air loses one more to put it back in the advantage of the red team. Still a very winnable match for both teams. Yes. Brian with the Pokeball. It's Togepi. Who's bringing a baby to a fight? It's Brian.
Here comes the laser charging from the halberd chip. It aims, it fires,
and it misses everyone.
For both teammates, for both contestants. They're in. Oh, both teams have regrouped.
And the whip.
Oh.
Byleth is, of course, a master of all weaponry. Yeah, we saw the spear.
Oh, the spear is deadly. We hope that team
and the
Brian's team.
Oh,
hits the bow. Oh, and Hailey hits the perfect bomb. Oh, knocks him off the stage.
Everybody has a trick. Hailey with the Nexus assist trophy. And it looks like we're going to be fed dinner tonight.
Let's see here. Oh, and the assist trophy comes. Hailey picks it up.
Hailey's
knocked out. What? Still takes out this assist trophy.
Brian
charges.
Half-loaded shot onto Hailey. And he's playing baseball. He's living out his dreams of being Shohei Ohtani. Let's see how it works for him.
Oh, and it seems like there's only Ohtani, as Air has been knocked out of the game. And there's a 1v2. Brian all by himself against the world.
Air knows how to come back and join their team. Or if you press multiple buttons, it is possible to join their team and take their stock. Yes, unfortunately, Hailey with the final smash. Can Brian survive? It's looking like he's caught in the stars.
And Hailey is taken out. Or Brian is taken out. Pardon me.
Hailey's dead. When did this happen?
Pardon me, ladies and
sorry, folks. My screen must be lagging. Charizard hits a massive B over on Brian, and Hailey takes himself out, making Brian's job that much easier. Brian is out.
Brian is out.
Hailey and AA take the match, take the set, and take the game. They'll be moving on to face the loser of our quarterfinal. And unfortunately for MariSilver, they have been vanquished and removed from the bracket entirely.
Man, what a matchup that we had there, folks. AA and Hailey, both great combatants, not wanting to get themselves out of the tournament. Defeat them in a 2-0. In a 2-0 series.
And it looks like Hailey reached 10 KOs by themselves during those 2 matches, winning our depth match MVP.
That I can agree with. But we give credit to MariSilver. They put up a great fight. They were getting very close there in match 2. And they gave all they can. They will be back, I'm sure, for tournament 2 next year.
At Wimbledon, we will see them on the grass courts.
Definitely. And they will come back stronger, better. And, dare I say, the winners.
The winners. Are you putting money on it?
No,
Shall
sir.
we make a bet?
I do not believe that is legal, sir, within our contract agreement.
Again, I was brought off the streets. I'm not familiar with the legal side of it.
Don't you worry. You know about as much as I do about the regulations, but we are learning together.
They did give me a document, but I decided not to read it. It wasn't really a choice. I simply cannot read.
I simply pressed the agree to terms and conditions and went aboard.
I signed my name, and for some reason, my child was not home when I arrived.
my left intestines was missing, my spleen, but that's okay because I am here tonight.
Because I don't need that because I have a job.
I could always buy more of those, correct?
That's right. How much are we getting paid? Can we discuss our finances here? Rustache, we're getting a lot, right? Did I get a good deal? How many zeros were there?
I'm being told we are getting paid in two crisp high fives every matchup.
Oh, yes. And if I know anything about crisp high fives, it can get me a crispy treat.
And you know, it just might get you a crispy sandwich from today's sponsor, Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Many of us in the Kitten Krista server are fans of Wendy's. Our own Stephanie Lynn is an enjoyer of their Wendy's meals, and you can too once you buy the crispy chicken sandwich meal for only $4.99. Wendy's today.
And of course, our sponsors have delivered dinner to us tonight as well.
Oh boy!
Much thanks, Wendy's.
Oh boy, I've gotten an empty bag. My favorite. And we apologize, folks. We are setting up the next match for you. And who is our next matchup here today, Mr. Shark?
It is Kirby Banjo versus the Elite Randos.
Ah, yes. Both strong contestants within this tournament. Jay Rando, as proclaimed by Mr. Pikmin Sneezekov, my own teammate as the GOAT of Smash Bros.
And how does that make you feel that your own teammate believes in somebody else over you?
I, as a professional, believe I am winning this tournament.
This tournament is mine!
I disagree with him being the GOAT. I believe it is us! Me! But
it is I!
As a professional, I do respect his skills, and I'm sure it'll be a great matchup when we match up.
Which, of course, will happen in the losers' finals, as the favorites of the whole tournament, the Mad Dogfish House, are most certainly going to sweep both the quarterfinals and the semifinals to get into the winners' finals. The grand finals, even.
Ah, I see we are talking hypotheticals here right now, but that is okay. For it is okay to dream big, Mr. Shark. I too have dreams of becoming the best in the next Street Fighter tournament here in the Kitten Krista server. But